by MP.
He's hitting everything from deep, just flat out torching this defense.
Tries it from 19. LeBron with the rebound.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
Knocks it down from distance. MP's got 50 points.
They're just making the shot look easy. MP certainly has put some work into his shooting motion.
And so it's MP making things happen for USA. He added to his astounding total of three-pointers in this quarter. He may never have another night like this. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. Hi, folks. We've reached the fourth quarter in this group play game. MP's checked in for Bridges. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Simons outside. And here's Curry for three. Knocks down the long J. Curry's got 5 points now this quarter.
Look at how solid Curry's motion is. Almost like he could have done that blindfolded.
Right wing. Here's Santos. Brazil again can't hit. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for USA. And here's Simons outside. Connects from downtown.
Well, you see that quick release, and Simons right on the money.
Pass to Duarte. Here's Tavares to stop the run. The rebound by Carter. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. And here's MP from outside. And again, USA with the triple.
They're really employing a deep-range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
Yeah, it's always a little risky to lean this hard on the three-point shots. But when you're knocking them down, you might as well keep riding it.
Pass to Santos. It's Duarte on the wing. Clock at 4. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. MP, the pass to Carter. Now here's Kuzma. Back to MP. There's the triple. Drops in the three. MP's got 56 in the game.
The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
And here's USA. Simons finds MP. There's a minute 54 left in the final quarter. Here's the three. Sinks the tray. MP's got 59 points.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Pass to Duarte. Lets the three fly. Buries it from three.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
A deep three from MP. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 3 assists tonight. Out to the right wing. Here's Santos. And another three for Brazil.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
To the inside. Curry passes to MP. Back to Curry. Fires for three. And again, USA with the triple.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on them.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
Santos can't get it to go.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance, but look, he's got to find something easier.
To the middle. Here's Carter. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Using his height well. Nice work by Carter Jr. right there.
Over to the left wing. Pass to Barbosa. They double him with Simons. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Carter. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth. Diaz can't get it to go. MP outside. Bridges outside. Back to MP from deep three-point land. And again, USA with the triple.
Well, he's been a lot of their offense, and the numbers certainly show it.
And so USA takes the win.
Well, they've got 1 foot into the final round. A win is huge in your first group play game. You only get 2 games in this opening phase.
And if they win their next game, they'll win this group.
And that would be big. Group winners get a better seed in the final round, an easier path during that knockout portion of the FIBA tournament. So doing work in group stage really helps you out.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Along with Stan Van Gundy and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for being with us here tonight. We'll see you next time. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to our broadcast of FIBA basketball. We've got a group play game just moments away. I'm Brian. Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy. We've got Philippines taking on USA. Taking a look at the Philippines. They won their first game. Another win tonight, and they finished first in the group.
Yeah, I really liked how they played in that first one. And remember, if you win your group, you get an easier path in the final round.
And as for USA, well, they also won their first contest. This FIBA game is for first place in the group.
Yeah, both are through to the final round, but tonight is about seeding, getting an easier path in the 8-team bracket. So there's a lot to play for.
You know, when it comes to officiating in a FIBA game, you won't see the refs give the offense the benefit of the doubt.
And often more physicality is tolerated. We won't see the star treatment. And usually they call traveling a little tighter.
Now here's MP. Takes the three. He drops it from range. MP's got 6.
He's always ready to take the shot. MP got it away quick.
When you watch one of these FIBA games, they move so fast.
You really notice there are fewer timeouts, too. I mean, these international games usually have a great flow, and it makes them fun to watch. And they're building up steam, getting out in front, and trying not to look back.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
Here's Booker. After the basket by Philippines. Here's MP. And it's USA with another.
Yeah, just making the shot look easy. MP certainly has put some work into his shooting motion.
There's a screen. Inside, here's Ruiz. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. The Philippines shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. And the first one at the line is good. Back in 2023, the Philippines hosting the World Championships, a historic moment in their basketball history.
Yeah, they drew massive crowds in Manila. 38,000 at their opening game, a FIBA record. Even though they went 0-3, they hung tough in their group. All 3 games were within 10 points. But most importantly, the Philippines were a great host.
Now, here is James. From deep, MP drills it from deep. He's got 11.
You can bet MP will make a lot of those over his career.
Clarkson outside. Lays it up and banks it in.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Here's Stewart, and finished off by Stewart. Well, Jordan Clarkson, the star of the Philippines the last few years, he's helped define the program.
It was quite the journey for Clarkson to become eligible for the Philippines. They ask a lot of Jordan. He is out there to dictate their offense, and he loves playing for them.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Stewart finds MP. And again, USA with the triple.
Well, what impresses me is MP's focus. He's not just throwing it up from way out there.
Here's Pacquiao, covered by MP. Pass to Garcia. Lots of room. And again, it's Philippines.
Well, you love assisted hoops. That's good offense.
And there's Booker. That one's good. On the assist by MP.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
James. Basket's good.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
USA leading by 13. Pass to Dick. This one for 3. Ruiz grabs the miss. And here's the Philippines now. Here's Abayon. Clarkson outside from the arc. Counted from distance.
Nice pass. What a heady play by Clarkson.
Stewart, the pass to MP. The 3 on target from range. MP's got 17.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
Yeah, we thought this might be the case. You see a few of those go through the net, it becomes contagious.
And so it's USA in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. It's quarter 2 here in this group stage game at the FIBA tournament. So for USA, LeBron, he's checked in for Kuzma, and MP subbed in for Curry. And to switch here for USA, Curry's checked in. For 3, Booker drains the triple. Booker's got 5 points in the quarter.
And I like how Booker is selective taking threes. Makes it count when he does take one.
Pass to Ruiz. Here's Gonzalez. Will it go? Sinks it from distance.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
You really have to question the defensive effort on that possession.
Yeah, I got to agree. Their defensive commitment's got to be a lot better.
Launches it. Abayan's shot is off.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
There's something that is great about Booker. He doesn't take all outside shots. I mean, Devin can score it inside too.
Pass to Sanchez. Here's Ruiz. Just 5 to shoot. Fires the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. He has 6.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
And Booker's got the ball here for USA. They led the game at 1 point by 20. MP shot is good.
Yeah, when we talk about MP's unlimited potential, we're referring to nights like this one.
Here's Ruiz. Check by James. Pass to Ruiz. Here's Gonzalez. Here's Ruiz. Here's Abayan. The rebound by Carter. Just under 3.5 minutes. Played here in the second quarter. Outside Curry. Now here's MP. Puts it up from 15. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. 21 points for MP.
Getting it done from the in-between area. MP just taking what the defense gives him.
Here's Pacquiao. No points so far. MP looking around. Sends it home from three-point land.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
That one falls.
Nice read. Sets his teammate up. You like how they're sharing the ball.
Booker, the pass to MP. USA with the ball movement. And again, USA with the triple.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
Well, I think it's because they're calling sets that really match up well with their personnel.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Pacquiao. He shoots a 3. He's off on that one. MP getting it done for USA. 7 3-pointers so far. He is completely dialed in from range. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. Thanks for being with us for this FIBA group play action with the third quarter just now underway. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
Here's Pacquiao. Still no points. Kicks it out to Clarkson. 6 on the shot clock. Off target with the 3. And here's USA. And here's MP from outside. He buries it from 3. MP's for USA.
A well-executed pull-up is so tough to stop. MP already showing that he has that shot in his skill set.
Clarkson for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
A nice shot by MP.
Whoa, MP says, I got this. Answering the call with a triple.
And that one's good. Garcia's got 8.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
MP outside. And Stewart with a basket on the assist by MP.
Well, this is where Stewart should look to score. He can be very effective down low.
Pass to Garcia. Here's Abayon. The 3 is up. And Philippines another 3.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Booker, good.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Timeout called, the Philippines. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Now Clarkson. He's got 5. Pass to Ruiz. The 3 is up. James with the rebound.
Well, you're going to struggle when you're forcing up shots like that.
From deep, MP. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 5 assists in the game. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Pacquiao. And another miss by the Philippines. And here's USA. MP, the pass to Stewart. Kicks it out to MP. Back to Stewart. Outside Dick. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's MP from outside. And again, USA with the triple.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
And here's Clarkson. Can they get it? Ruiz can't hit. From deep, MP. That one no good. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. And Stewart over to help. And stolen by Booker. MP outside. To the middle. Double team on James. And here's MP from outside. Knocks down the triple. MP's got 42 in the game.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
And just using the size advantage he has, I mean, he can easily see over the defense.
Yeah, there's not much else the defender can do there.
The three. And again, USA with the triple.
Well, they keep going to it, and he keeps delivering.
And here's the Philippines now. There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter, and the shot goes. Clarkson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
A real source of instant offense. Clarkson is not shy when it comes to shooting the ball. Well, you can see why he's a go-to guy for them. They trust in his ability to shoulder the offensive load.
Now here's Clarkson. He has 7. Pass to Abayan. Takes a three. Gets the three to fall. He's got 12. And so it's USA holding a massive 34-point lead to end the quarter. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. Welcome back, folks, for our fourth and final quarter of FIBA Group Play coverage. Curry with it. Hey, making a switch here. MP's checked in. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Simons outside. Three-pointer off the mark.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
They set the screen. Oh, he tries a three. Rebound USA.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
Yeah, the jumper from Simons is smooth like butter.
Out left to the wing. Here's Garcia. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Kuzma, the pass to Simons.
Love the fearlessness from Simons inside, showing he's not afraid of contact.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for USA.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
Also, they were ultra consistent from outside, hitting a high percentage of those shots tonight.
And he drops the first.
Well, you have to appreciate a high-octane player like Anthony Simons. He runs the floor and just outworks other guys every chance he gets.
And so Simons nails both of them. Here's Clarkson. And there's the screen. Pass to Garcia. Releases. Rebounded by Kuzma.
I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
Yeah, you know, back in the day, you'd be taking a seat. Now, unfortunately, it seems like we see too many ill-advised shots.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
Pass to Ruiz. Shot clock at 6. Here's Pacquiao. That one's off. Still out of sync.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a 3 of his own, but you gotta play smarter. Play your game, not theirs. And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
Yeah, to put together this kind of performance at both ends of the floor on the road, it's impressive. Well, the players will say, mouse in the house. Great job to use his size to expose the smaller defender inside.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
Pass to Pacquiao. Some nice passing here by Philippines. This one for three. Rebound USA.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
MP way outside. And it's Pacquiao with a rebound. Clarkson outside. 1:05 left to play in the fourth. They get it back. Garcia. Oh, he drains it. His sixth make in 9 tries so far.
Relentless effort creates the second chance opportunity.
Curry finds MP. A deep three. Ruiz grabs the miss. Clarkson against Curry. They double him with MP. Fires the three. And it's Clarkson missing.
Well, that's a shot the defense felt like they could live with, and it worked out for them that time.
Fires top of the key. Connects. The jumper drops. MP's got 52 points.
You live for nights like this when it's all working and the rim looks so huge.
On the wing, Clarkson. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Well, looking for that point-blank opportunity. Clarkson wanted the highest percentage shot possible.
From deep, MP. And the three-pointer goes.
Well, over the course of the night, he's been taking shots he's comfortable with, and it's working.
And so USA takes the win.
Well, with this 2-0 record, they win their group. They get a good seed in the final round. This is how you start a FIBA tournament.
And with how well they've played, is this team a favorite?
You have to mention them amongst the title contenders. They've been outstanding thus far. I just like how they're playing great team basketball.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching our broadcast. We'll see you next time. Hello and welcome.
Here we go.
Well, the anticipation's been building, and now the teams are ready to tip it off in these FIBA quarterfinals. I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy. It's Canada taking on USA. Well, for these countries, this is the first game of the final round, the quarterfinals of this FIBA tournament.
Well, after those 2 group stage games, we're going to see another level of play. These are 2 of the best 8 teams in the world, B.A.
You know, one thing that successful international teams tend to have, multiple guys who can switch and guard different positions.
And BA, the NBA has followed that suit lately as well, but it's key in FIBA. Whether you are in man-to-man or zone, not worrying about matchups after a screen is a major advantage.
Booker, the pass to James. A deep three from MP. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Looking at Canada, they took the win in their last game against Australia. Pass to Wiggins. 4-3, hits the trifecta.
And that's a good shot for Wiggins. I mean, he can be deadly from the corner.
Here's Booker. Good, and the assist goes to MP. When it comes to international play, You hear a lot from NBA players about how different it is.
And it's not just about the rules. I mean, it's a much more physical game. I mean, the officials, they let them play.
Shot's good by McCollum.
A 6'6" playmaker, SGA has a great view of the floor.
MP, that one's good.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Now here's SGA. No good on the shot.
Well, the defense just dared him to take that one. Poor execution on their part, but they got lucky.
Wiggins finds Gilgeous-Alexander. It's Sharp on the wing. Tries again. Count the basket.
Yeah, secures the ball off the glass. Does a nice job going right back up.
Back in 2023, Canada placed third at the Worlds in the Philippines. Their best finish ever.
Yeah, in the third place game, they beat the United States in an overtime classic. Dylan Brooks had 39 for Canada in that one. SGA with 12 assists, a monumental win in their basketball history.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Kicks it out to MP. Pulls it. And it's USA with another.
Well, if you blinked, you missed MP getting that shot off.
Booker against SGA. Edey with a screen on Booker. Pass to Edey. Shot's good. SGA making the play. Edey's got 6.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
USA trails by 3. MP, the pass to James. Back to MP. The 3. Fires in the triple. He's got 11. When you watch Canada play, you think they have a distinct style?
Well, I find them to be gritty, tough. You think of guys like Dylan Brooks, Lou Dort, who played for Canada. They normally have guys in that mold and play the game with serious passion.
You're still dunking with ease. James is a physical specimen.
And here's Canada. Down low. Here's Wiggins. Pass to Edey. Shot from the low post is good.
Oh, neither of these teams can miss. At the same time, neither is playing a ton of defense either.
From deep, MP. And again, USA with the triple.
MP smart enough to know he doesn't have to get to the rim to be effective.
From deep, SGA. It's rebounded by Dick. USA leading by 3. MP outside. From deep three-point land. The long-distance 3 is buried.
I mean, once he crosses the timeline, you need to pick him up. He can drop it in from way back.
McCollum against Dick. Wiggins for 3. And Booker pulls it down. Fires from way outside. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's USA with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. They've been lights out from deep. And it's first quarter of this FIBA tournament quarterfinal game is. And he's checked in for Simons. Wiggins, he's checked in for Canada. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. There's the double team with Carter. Fires from deep. And it's Brooks missing. There's nothing quite like an international tournament. Your whole country watching your every move.
And for a guy like MP, this is their first time experiencing that. The pride and sacrifice that players play with for their country is something that cannot be replicated anywhere else.
Pass to Brooks. The 3 ball. The rebound by Carter. USA leading by 11. Here's MP. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. MP's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, tonight has been the MP.
Ooh, and Drew Wiggins taking flight.
Yeah, what a creative dunker Wiggins is. It's really fun watching him rise up and finish with power.
A deep three from MP. Canada grabs the miss. Outside, Alexander Walker. He takes it in. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
And here's MP from outside. Gets it to go. He's now 9 for 11 on the night.
Yeah, very accurate shot by MP. He must have been drilling these since a young age.
Murray passes to Wiggins. Outside Sharp. Back to Wiggins. There's the triple. That one is cash from Wiggins.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Pass to Carter. Releases. And Kuzma the bucket on the assist by Carter. And USA leads by 14. Here's Wiggins. Oh, Carter with the block.
Well, that's just great defensive execution. Carter Jr. connecting on the block.
Curry finds MP. And it's USA with another.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Back to MP. Launches it from deep. Alexander Walker grabs the board. Canada trails by 16. Pass to Brooks to stop the run. Pure from three-point range. Brooks has got 6 here in the quarter.
And you got to at least honor Brooks' three-point shot if you're the defense. I mean, he is more than capable of connecting.
Buries it from 3.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. From deep, MP. Canada grabs the miss. Sharp up top. He's checked by Carter. Murray against Curry. Pass to Wiggins. Three-pointer. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. And we've reached halftime in this one. USA out in front. They lead by 13. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. Welcome back, everyone, for what's sure to be an exciting second half of FIBA quarterfinals action. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
Now here's Sharp. And Stewart over to help. Sharp with it. Now guarded by Booker. Gilgeous-Alexander. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. SGA's for Canada.
Yeah, total focus from Shea there. Ready to go off the feed.
USA leading by 11. Pass to James. Outside Booker. USA with the ball movement. And here's MP from outside. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got 3 assists in the game. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for Canada. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
The defense gives Shea all their attention, and that leaves another guy open and ready to score.
James passes to MP. And again, USA with the triple.
Well, they keep going to him, and he keeps delivering.
Throws it up high. Oh, got a piece of it. Pass to Edey. Uses the glass on the layup. Edey's got 12 points.
Well, we know what kind of scorer he is, but he could use a little help.
And here's MP from outside. And again, USA with the triple.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Gets the three ball to go.
Exclamation three from Wiggins.
USA calls timeout. Here's MP. Give him 39. Takes the three. On target from range. MP's got 42 in the game.
Now that's some serious range from MP.
Canada trails by 16. Left side SGA. Wiggins outside. From outside the arc. And Sharp the bucket on the assist by Wiggins. Sharp's got 6.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Outside Dick for 3. And again, USA with the triple.
And I love Dick's aggressive mindset. I mean, this is how lethal he can be catching and firing.
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Edey. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7, showing no signs of letting up.
Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
Puts up a 3. Sharp grabs the miss. Canada trails by 14. For 3, McCollum. That shot is off. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. The first free throw is good. So for USA, Carter comes in for Stewart, and it's Curry in for Dick. And Canada also making a switch. Brooks is checked in. Hits both from the stripe. Canada trails by 16. Pass to McCollum. Lets the 3 fly. No luck on that one. McCollum's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Here's MP. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 4 assists now tonight.
With all eyes on Steph when he has the ball, his teammates find openings, and he finds them.
And they pick up 2. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 points.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Great touch there. It's just so tough to defend a floater like that.
Brooks. Rebound USA. Carter's got 6 rebounds now in the game. MP way outside. Oh, wow! Are you kidding me?
That is just wild. Wow.
Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. Over James. SGA can't get it to go.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
Well, the coaching staff made some adjustments for the second half, and they've come out with focus and execution.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he drops it in from the low post. 9 points in the game.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
To the paint, the captain, and the basket is good.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
MP getting it done for USA. He added to his astounding total of 3-pointers in this quarter. He may never have another night like this. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And the final period of this FIBA Tournament quarterfinals matchup is just underway. On the wing, Kuzma. The kick out, Curry. 3.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
So USA going with almost an entirely new group here. Stewart, he's checked in for Carter. Dick comes in for Kuzma. Devin Booker, he's checked in for Simons. And MP subbed in for Stephen Curry. Then for Canada, Edey's checked in for Brooks. Sharp comes in for Alexander Walker. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Murray.
Nice form on that jumper. MP with some solid fundamentals for a player just starting his career. That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
And finished off by Stewart.
Well, where was the defense? You can't let a big man like Stewart get this deep.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game. So USA going with almost an entirely new group here. Carter, he's checked in for Stewart. Miles Bridges comes in for James. Simons is checked in for Dick. And it's Curry in for Devin Booker. Bridges on the double. Wiggins outside. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. To the inside. Edey. And the dunk by Edey.
The ideal pass for that situation. Great instincts.
MP outside. Lets it go from deep. And again, USA with the triple.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Yeah, he's leaving no doubt in this one. Doing everything he can to slam the door on a comeback.
Edey finds SGA. Offensive board. And the shot's good by Wiggins. Wiggins has got 22.
And quickness to the ball. Wiggins has elite traits, and you saw them in that sequence.
From deep, MP sinks the tray.
The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway, but that one was too easy.
McCollum against Simons. McCollum, the pass to Sharp. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Well, when Sharp's got to look at the rim, he's going for it.
Simons outside. MP outside from the arc. And again, USA with the triple.
Well, with the way he's scoring right now, they're just going to keep feeding him.
McCollum on the wing. He's covered by Simons. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. 1:03 left in the game. Here's MP, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. 63 points for MP.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this win.
Wiggins from long range, and it goes. That makes him 9 for 13 now.
Yeah, all is putting together some great numbers. And so far, he's shown no intention of slowing down.
Yep, count it.
Well, it's easy to see why they continue to call his number. He's delivered, and he's the leading scorer in this game.
To the middle. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Edey. USA making a switch here. Kuzma's checked in. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Curry finds MP. There's the three. Fires in the triple.
During this final quarter, he's erupted from outside the arc. Just assume every three he takes now is going in.
And it's SGA missing.
Oh, he's frustrated there. You know he wanted to come right back with the three of his own.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him. And you love to see a guy dishing it like this.
Here's MP, and it's USA with another.
You really have to question the defensive effort on that possession.
Yeah, I got to agree. Their defensive commitment's got to be a lot better.
And so USA takes the win.
Just a massive win for this national team. They're into the semifinals of this FIBA tournament. They've been outstanding so far.
They have, but they still have work to do to win this thing.
Yeah, two more difficult games on tap, but they should be proud of what they've done thus far. They've represented their country well.
And that'll do it, folks. Along with Stan Van Gundy and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for being with us here tonight. So long and good night, everyone. Hello and welcome to the special 2K Sports broadcast. It's the FIBA Tournament semifinals coming your way. I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy. We'll see Greece taking on USA. We've made it to the semifinals. What an incredible FIBA tournament this has been.
I've really enjoyed it. Now we have our Final Four. This is what it's all about. Lots on the line tonight.
Well, FIBA has been around for a long time. It has such a rich history.
Established in 1932 with only 8 teams total. Now you have over 200 national teams. As the game has grown, FIBA has grown with it.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Well, LeBron knows how to share the load. He's always getting other guys involved out there on the floor.
Antetokounmpo against James. And the basket by Antetokounmpo.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
You know, looking at the history of the Grecian national team, for a while they were as strong as any in Europe.
Well, they won the Euros back in 2005. Had a good group of NBA players on that roster. Haven't found that level of success since.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. 5 on the clock. Greece needs to get off a shot here.
Just a selfless play by Giannis. He knows all eyes are on him, so he dishes to a ready shooter.
James finds MP. Beyond the arc. Hits a three-pointer. MP's got 9.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
James against Antetokounmpo. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game. Pass to Milanos. Here's the 3. You know, for the players who apply their trade in the NBA, it can be a tough adjustment to the FIBA rules.
Yeah, the rules aren't a drastic change, but they can catch you off guard. Still, most NBA players can adjust after a game or two in a tournament. Don't forget, the rules are different for coaches, too.
So it's Greece now, following the three-pointer by USA. Christou misses. James, left side. He shoots. And MP gets it to go on the assist by James. 14 points for MP. Here's Dimu, covered by MP. Antetokounmpo outside. Greece with another miss. Last outing for Greece, they won that game against the Philippines. From deep, MP. And again, USA with the triple.
Nice looking 3-ball by MP. Proving he can hurt you from downtown.
Here's Karianis, covered by MP. Here's Christou. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. And over the years, we've seen some quality players play for Greece.
Yeah, but Giannis Antetokounmpo, the first real star from Greece. Nonetheless, they've meddled in the past, and certainly they remain a team that can make some noise.
From deep, MP. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
Well, how about MP right there? Just drilling a 3 of his own for good measure.
Antetokounmpo looking it over. To the wing on the left. Pass to Dimu. The rebound by Stewart. USA leading by 13. Now here's MP. Launches a 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 4 assists in the game. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Pass to Milanos. Here's Karianis. Greece moving it around. Clock at 6. Goes up on the wing. Dimu can't hit. And it's USA on the break. MP way outside. And again, USA with the triple.
You know, it takes incredible accuracy to drain it from that deep. So impressive.
And so it's MP making things happen for USA.